Hey guys, it's PkmariO here with another video, and so, one thing about YouTube is that you're at one point or another going to make a controversial video. What I mean by that is one that gets a lot of views, but it also gets some dislikes to go with it. And typically with that, you'll get a whole bunch of haters. And, so today I'm going to be doing a video about how to deal with haters. So first off, I will address the fact that there is 4 types of haters. So the first one is very, very easy to deal with, and this would be the anonymous commentator, the one who has no videos, doesn't even have a profile picture, and really you can just tell that they're biased. They're probably the easiest ones to deal with because they're not gonna make videos. In fact, they have no interest in making videos for the most part. And, they're the most common ones, that's the sad part. Typically they'll show up in videos such as, I had an anonymous hater in my video, the problem with Melee's competitive scene. PkmariO had several haters in his video, Why Ness is not Sans Game Theory Debunked video, but naturally Game Theory is a popular channel, so I mean like popular as in like one of the big channels on YouTube, whereas we are the underdogs who have less than 1,000 subscribers, so yeah. But another thing is that typically you just know that the anonymous haters are the ones that are easy to deal with because you can ignore them, you can delete their comments, or you could just say something that makes them look foolish when they're trying to be the ones making you look foolish. So yeah, the second kind of hater is the underaged YouTuber, the type who plays Call of Duty and Minecraft and swears a lot, and, well, whenever they go to debunk your opinion, their version of debunking would be essentially saying, this video is stupid, this guy deserves to lose subscribers, F this guy for having his own opinion. And they've got no proof at all, they just go on a rant about how somebody has an opinion. Almost in the style of Sammy Classic Sonic Fan, except, well, not as funny. Another thing is that, okay, actually, the third type of hater would be the YouTuber that is older than you, typically around at least 20 years of age. Now, when I'm referring to this kind of YouTuber, they come in 2 types. There's one who seems to be a very normal person, and then there's the other who's just a biased nerd, probably living in their mother's basement. They work at Burger King, they're this big loser, and the only time that they'll actually step foot out of their basement is when there's a collectibles expo in which they'll wear a stupid costume to. So, yeah. And typically these 2 haters that I just mentioned, while they aren't as easy to deal with as the anonymous type, they are still kind of easy to deal with, at least a little bit, because in the long run you just know that they're biased, and for the most part they have no supporting evidence, especially the underaged YouTuber, and I've never actually legitimately had to deal with one of these kinds of people. You could say, but PkmariO, there was V Methods, but me and V Methods are on good terms now. We apologized to each other, and, well, all I know is that haters are the kinds of people that don't apologize, no matter how long the entire thing goes on for. And so the fourth and final hater, which is the trickiest to deal with, is the YouTuber that is within your age group, and they have a whole bunch of evidence, which still sounds biased, let me tell you, and because they're in your age group, they know things that bug you, so they know how to bug you personally, or at least they have a decent idea of how to. The reason why they're the hardest to deal with is because they're kind of like, I'm not exactly sure, it's kind of like this mythological creature that when you cut its head off, the head comes back. I think it's the Hydra. Yeah, they're kind of like the Hydra. You could call them the Hydra hater if you wanted to. And you can personally call them a Hydra hater to their face. But these are the kinds of people that you want to stay away from, and this is the kind of person who I've had to deal with. I've had to deal with both an anonymous and a Hydra hater. Because the anonymous one, I won't say his name because that would ruin the whole effect of him being anonymous, so I'm just going to say that he was biased. I almost thought I was on good terms with him, and then he insulted one of my viewers for having their own opinions by saying that their opinion was dumb, so I just deleted his comment. And then I also have Sable Guy, who doesn't like my Melee video at all because, oh no, it's a different opinion, and heaven forbid anyone who plays Melee has one of those. But there are two strategies to dealing with haters. Although I'm pretty sure that there could be more, these are the two most common strategies. The first one is not exactly a strategy I would recommend, and one that I will admit I am kind of guilty of. And that would be calling out someone for basically hating on you in a video, just to make your viewers more aware of them. However, a good thought that could ease your conscience when making one of those kinds of videos is the fact that you're making them more aware of it, and thus they will give you more positive feedback to therefore boost your self-esteem after the hater could have bashed away at it. But really, in the long run, you're just calling them out and asking for them to get more hate. So then, what's the other strategy? You just simply ignore them. You don't talk to them, you don't make videos about them, and whenever they make a comment or anything like that on your video, then you just delete it and you delete the comment, or you say something that makes them look foolish when, like I said, they're trying to make you look foolish. So, therefore, it's done with. Yeah. So, the next time you encounter a hater, consult to this video. I will see you guys all next time. PkmariO, signing out.